Hello you, what do you want? Pock. Same to you. Nice collection of slugs on here. Ooh, right, is this more instructions? Surely not. That would be good. They're like the IKEA ones where it just has pictures but it doesn't actually tell you what you're supposed to be doing. That wasn't an important bit. Like it's showing you close-ups of bolts going into things but it's not actually showing you what the thing is that it's going into. We want a 1032 and a 1027. Presumably those are the longest bits then, because that would be making the side, wouldn't it? Yeah, so let's find the longest bits. They look long. 253. Why can't they put a number on the fucking packet so you don't have to go through and open every fucking piece and compare it to the drawing? This is not a recommendation, by the way, in case you didn't realise. Not even started yet and I'm getting annoyed at them.
Somebody paid you to do this stuff. Like...
Yeah, but then you would know. It's like they show you a close-up of a bolt going into a part, but they don't show you what part it is. And then over here, which is presumably the sides, they show you making the sides for each of the lengths, and it's got 1032 and 1027 as the parts, but none of these have a part number on the packet.
Sorry, read some of those out again.
1032 and 1027.
Oh yeah, that's confusing. I thought it might be to do with the length of the whole thing, but it's not.
There should be 4 of them. Oh, you think that's the length it's given you?
Well, possibly,
no, it can't be, because
not.
look, the 10-foot one, it's got similar part numbers.
Yeah, that's what I just discovered.
Right, I'm going to have to open one of these and look inside and see what's in it. I mean, we can rule out these, because these are short. Let's use Sherlock Holmesian deduction here, which is obviously the way you're meant to assemble this, is rule out all the things they can't be talking about and see what you're left with. It can't be those. This is probably why they've got a sideline in hiring people to assemble this. Can't be any of that lot. It's probably not those. You know what? I could have done with a tape. It's got to be one of these.
Have you seen this fella?
Yeah, that's all in here, but it doesn't leave you any the wiser, really, does it? It can't be these, because these are too short.
I think they must be the length, so if you measure them,
And it can't be those.
Did you hear them by it?
What?
I think they are the length, so that if you measured them, you'd know. Well, but they can't be, because
they can't, because the 12-foot one's got the same numbers, so it can't. Or similar numbers. Right, it can't be any of these, because these are too short. It's like Cinderella's slipper. If we find a part that fits right the way along the length of this, it must be the part we're looking for. My bet is on these boys. These look about the right length, don't they? Yeah. They're looking promising. But even then the bags have got all different size bits mixed in them. Like these feel quite long as well. Right. Right, let me get a stash. At least I don't have to run over to the other side to get my stash. You can get a feel for the size now. I wonder if the apex thing on the roof goes in after all the last piece of glass on the roof. That's what I'm wondering to myself in my own phone. We seem to have a lot of bits left still, so there must be roof eaves in.
Yeah, the roof and the door.
Oh yeah,
the door must be constructed from something.
Hingy. Is it a slidey door?
I presume so. It looks very professional now. It looks very professional now.
Yeah. Let's see if we speed up the video and take out all the bits where we're going, fucking hell, what the fuck's going on? Then people could think we're competent. Well, they're saying about the clips now. Where did we put them? Can you remember?
What? Yeah, but what kind? Because there's those silver clips.
That look like that. They came with the base. Remember, it was a bag of clips.
Yeah, kind of.
Can't
really remember where they went. Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe I do. Here I do remember. Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's not food for you, chicken.
Do you think this is the bit we meant about not tightening the hinges still?
Pizza.
How many have we got left then?
Just, well, there's one here as well. Look.
6.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. I don't know if we do put the roof bit on this stage. Let's just see. Before we get too carried away with retiring. What does this mean on the instructions? This is what your head's like, trying to follow what's going on. Yes, we can put this bit on now. Don't pull too much because I might have to consult things, just hold it from falling at that end. Let me have a look from outside to see if it looks funny. It's a bit weird, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting a bit tired now, so. Morning world, here we are the next day, i.e. Sunday. The camera battery actually ran out last night. Let me move you around here. I think it got most of what we did in, but I think the camera battery ran out when I was putting the, what would you call that? Not the eaves, the whatever, the roof ridgey one on, and then there was just these braces here. So today is the day we put the glass in, and we'll have to build the door as well because there's a door to go on the front. But before I do any of that, I need to cut some props for under, or wedges, wooden wedges for under the frame at that side there. But that's all to come anyway. Let me just cut some wedges and get that done. That took a bit longer than anticipated because I had to cut each wedge or carve each wedge to fit in with the undulations of the stones underneath. But we've now got a line of bracing wedges under this side, so I'm a bit happier now about putting glass in this side.